Hi, I'm Renee and welcome to my channel. While working on this piece, I wanted to share something that's been on my mind: self-doubt. So I came up with 5 reasons why you shouldn't doubt yourself as an artist or in life in general. Doubt is something I've struggled with, and maybe you have too, so I hope these thoughts can encourage you. So, for one, people are more focused on themselves. Recently, it occurred to me that my son is starting to be aware of what others might think of him. So, I asked him if he is ever concerned with what others are doing, and he said no. Something that I've realized myself is that we don't actually spend much time analyzing or judging other people. We often hold ourselves back because we're afraid of being judged, but here's the truth. Most people are too focused on their own lives to spend much time thinking about us. It's in human nature to care what others think because we humans are essentially pack animals. If one person is cast out of the collective, their chances for survival reduces greatly. So we tend to focus on our appearance, our hygiene, and our abilities in an effort to remain accepted by the herd, so to speak. But in modern life, we don't need approval from everyone. We have the ability to carve out our own space and connect with people who actually support us. With all of this focus on ourselves, we don't have time to worry about what other people are doing, and we can go virtually unnoticed in our current day. And if you do find someone who cares enough to judge you, it actually has nothing to do with you. These tend to be people who are insecure with themselves and are too afraid to face their own flaws. That's why they project those same insecurities onto others in hopes that it'll lift the insecurity from themselves. It's pretty freeing when you realize that what matters most is how you feel about your work and not anyone else's opinions. My second reason is failure is part of growth. I used to see failure as proof I wasn't good enough, but now I see it as part of the learning process. Every mistake teaches you something new and brings you closer to your goals. If you're not failing, you're not trying, and trying is how we improve. Think about any artist, writer, musician, or athlete that you admire. They didn't wake up one day at the top of their game. They failed, probably more times than they can even count. The difference between success and staying stuck is persistence. No one is a master on day 1 or even day 10. Don't forget to make the journey enjoyable. Also, be patient with yourself. When you make a mistake, try to look at yourself through the eyes of an instructor. An instructor wouldn't expect a white belt student to have black belt skills. It wouldn't make sense. An instructor would not expect excellence from you on day 1. They are there to support, encourage, and help you stay motivated on your journey. Learning takes time. The same way an instructor supports and encourages a student, you should extend that same kindness to yourself. Reason 3 is that your unique perspective matters. No one else can create exactly like you. Your art is a reflection of your personal experiences, thoughts, and emotions. No one else has lived your life and had the same experiences that you have had. Even if you have siblings who live alongside you for your whole life, they still have their own perspective, and their brain will perceive every experience in a new way. Even if someone else draws the same subject, your perspective will make it unique. That's what makes your voice so valuable, and I really do believe that if you have found something that you're passionate about, you're meant to share it with the world. Reason 4, your progress comes with practice. It's easy to feel like you're not good enough to start, but confidence doesn't come before action, it comes after. Every stroke you make and every piece you finish builds your skills. Starting is how you get better. As an artist, sometimes you feel like you lack creativity, but the more you draw, paint, sculpt, or whatever your medium is, the more creative ideas will actually come to you. Just like creativity, your skills are like exercising a muscle. Creativity and skill work the same way. When you practice regularly, you start seeing improvement, sometimes in ways you didn't expect. You begin to develop a style, your workflow becomes more intuitive, and things that once seemed difficult start to feel natural. Even if you only improve by 1% every day, over time, that progress adds up. My fifth reason is that you inspire others by trying. You never know who's watching and feeling encouraged by your journey. When you push past doubt, you show others that they can do it too, especially if their story resonates with yours or they have similar life experiences. Whether it's your family, friends, or even strangers online, your story could be someone else's motivation. The more of us in this world that are embracing our passions and sharing it with others, I think we'd build a better tomorrow for us all. I think we often underestimate how much impact we have on others. The more of us who embrace our passions and share them, the more we encourage a world where creativity and self-expression thrive. I know putting yourself out there can be scary. I feel it too every day. But bravery isn't about never being afraid. It's about choosing to act despite the fear. And that's what makes it so powerful. So, if you're doubting yourself, remember that your journey matters. Every step you take, no matter how small, is progress. I hope this message encourages you as much as it has encouraged me while working on this painting. Thank you for watching, and if this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and if you'd like to see more content like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.